Today seems to be devoted to Japanese masters for some reason, including the great Hirokazu Kore-eda. Now, I first ran into him in a film called I Wish, the Wishing on a Bullet Train movie, and then the equally charming Like Father Like Son, After the Storm, and the Cannes Film Festival winner Shoplifters. Now, that was a film about families, the families you choose rather than the ones you're born into, and so, in a way, is Broker.
우성아, 우리랑 이제 행복해지자꾸나. 응?
Broker is actually set in South Korea, not Japan, and it stars Korean actor Song Kang-ho of Parasite fame. It rests on a gimmick that may or may not be true in Japan or Korea. There's a box where you can leave unwanted babies anonymously. The nearby church will then seek out suitable new parents.
우성아, 미안해. 꼭 데리러 올게.
생각이 전혀 없구만.
Broker opens with just such a deposit, and the mother takes off, leaving a note that reads, "I'll be back soon." Well, the two men running the baby box assume that's the last they'll see of her. They take over baby Woo-sung and get set to put him up on the market. Sang and Dong's rationale is that they're providing a service to both unwanted baby and desperate would-be parents. Think of us as angels, says Sang.
선아 씨의 소중한 아기를 안겨드리는 큐피드라고 생각하시면 됩니다.
키워줄 부모를 찾는 거지.
그럴 권리 없잖아, 당신들한테.
그쪽도 없잖아, 버렸으니까.
But complications occur when, against all odds, mother Moon So-young does in fact return. And while she's prepared to support the adoption of her baby, she'd like a share of the takings from the two brokers.
보육시설에서 고아로 크는 것보다 아무래도 따뜻한 가정에서 자라는 편이.
그냥 브로커잖아. 언젠데, 출발이.
Moon So-young is played by one of Korea's top pop stars, but she's no slouch at the old acting either. When the first would-be adopters of baby Woo-sung take exception to his unsatisfactory eyebrows, a running gag in Broken, So-young takes no prisoners.
애기 보이시. 이게 사진보다 좀 덜 귀여운.
장난하는 것도 아니고, 진짜. 니들 같은 인간들한테 절대 못 줘.
The plot is further thickened by two policewomen who've been watching the original baby box from the start. Once money changes hands, they can pounce and arrest everyone. But they're also alerted to a recent murder which may implicate one, two, or all of our would-be baby brokers.
그렇지만 전문적인 브로커라고 보기에는 뭔가 행동도 어설프고.
Like Shoplifters, there's a nod to the long, rambling sagas of Charles Dickens, particularly Oliver Twist and its ad hoc family of artful dodgers. The final piece of the fictitious family, this is a car full of liars, says one, is a 9-year-old orphan. Hae-jin may be long past the usual age of adoption, but he's prepared to join any family who'll have him.
아니 왜 우리 가족 여행을 방해하고 그래?
나 다 알아. 가족 아닌 거. 우성이 팔려고 그러잖아.
너 좀 더 찾아보면 더 좋은 조건에 상대가 있을 텐데.
I should warn prospective viewers of Broker that the pace is hardly breakneck, particularly at the start. And what with a mostly unfamiliar cast, it does take its time getting up to speed.
그러면 나는 계속 부정만 당한 인생이네.
그렇게 다시 시작할 수 있으면 좋겠다.
그러니까 우리 앞으로 까먹지 말자.
The solution to this, I suggest, is plenty of popcorn. By the time Broker starts hitting its stride, about an hour in, you should be digestively prepared for the various switches, reverses, and unexpected conclusions, particularly unexpected conclusions that sends Broker on its way.
우성아, 안아줘서 고마워.
Now, I have to say that Broker wasn't quite up to the standard of Shoplifters, but the relief at knowing that the script was nevertheless in the hands of a real writer rather than merely someone who owns a pen is worth the price of admission these days.
나 혼자였으면 아무것도 못했을 거야.
굳이 뭐 혼자 다 할 필요는 없어.